Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Counting on Abbie Duggar shocks fans in bridesmaid dress. Counting on alum Abbie Duggar is getting a lot of attention following her latest post. The 32-year-old served as a bridesmaid at Gianna and Stephen's wedding, along with Johanna, Ginger, and Jordan. Photos and clips of them celebrating the newlyweds have surfaced online. But what caught the attention of many was Abbie's latest IG post featuring a close-up look in her bridesmaid dress. Keep reading to see the stunning picture. Counting on. What is Abbie Duggar up to today? Abbie is not as active on social media compared to her in-laws. The Counting on alum only makes a handful of IG posts per month. In April, Abbie and John David shared photos and clips from their participation in a marathon. They've been physically active over the past few months. The married couple even took dance classes with Johanna and Austin earlier this year, which is a strictly forbidden activity in the family. But this also shows that Abbie and John David no longer follow the IBLP's core values. Abbie is also a licensed practical nurse. However, she hasn't been deployed to any medical facilities since receiving her license in 2017. Abbie shocks in bridesmaid dress. In an Instagram post, Abbie shared photos from Gianna's wedding. What a special weekend celebrating at Gianna Duggar and Stephen. The Counting on alum caption. One of the photos featured an up-close look at Abbie's bridesmaid outfit, and many were stunned. According to some, Abbie Duggar just keeps looking younger, even after having multiple kids. Abbie, you just keep getting more and more beautiful, and your children are absolutely gorgeous. John David, you are a lucky man with an amazing family. How do you look better after having kids? Abbie, you look amazing. I know you are so happy for Gianna. Sending love to everyone. You look so pretty, Abbie. You look beautiful, Abbie. Counting on. How are the newlyweds Gianna Duggar and Stephen Wisman? Gianna and Stephen Wisman have not shared updates since tying the knot on August 15. Many of their recent posts are about their wedding ceremony. In an interview, Gianna said she's planning to move to Nebraska in a small house that her husband bought, adding that she's excited to implement some renovations. Gianna Duggar has also made some changes to her IG page. One was updating her profile photo from her nuptials and changing her last name to Wisman. In a surprising turn, Abbie Duggar, known for her conservative style and modest fashion choices, recently caught fans off guard by stepping out in a bridesmaid dress that was anything but typical for the Counting on star. The event? A wedding of one of Abbie's closest friends, where the young mother and wife of John David Duggar turned heads not only with her choice of attire, but with a sense of poise that seemed to signal a shift in her style and, perhaps, in her self-expression. The world has always known the Duggar family as the poster children of conservative, modest dress, a cornerstone of their religious beliefs. From long skirts to high necklines, their style choices have long been intended to exude humility and faith. Yet, for this occasion, Abbie chose something that both honored her commitment to modesty and embraced a more modern look, a balance that left many fans questioning the direction of her personal evolution. A glimpse of glamour. Abbie's dress stuns and surprises. The bridesmaid dress, crafted from soft satin in a stunning, dusty rose shade, flowed elegantly down to the floor. Its design, however, was what truly caught fans' attention. Featuring a modest V neckline and slightly fitted bodice, the gown hugged her figure in a tasteful, flattering way without sacrificing her signature style. The dress also included an intricate lace overlay on the shoulders and sleeves, adding a delicate touch that softened the look while staying true to Abbie's aesthetic. What perhaps surprised fans the most was Abbie's visible comfort and confidence in the ensemble. While she has always dressed conservatively, she has rarely embraced form-fitting pieces. The choice showcased a new side of Abbie that viewers hadn't yet seen, a side of her that was willing to step just a little outside of the traditional Duggar family fashion parameters. Abbie's transformation didn't stop with the dress. Her hair, normally left in loose waves or simple updos, was styled in an elegant chignon with a few soft tendrils framing her face. She wore understated makeup that subtly highlighted her features, enhancing her natural beauty without overwhelming her soft look. Others, however, expressed a bit of shock at her choice, finding it unexpected for a Duggar. For some, the dress raised questions about whether Abbie might be gradually moving away from the ultra-strict guidelines her in-laws have famously upheld. A growing sense of independence. Abbie's style evolution isn't entirely out of the blue. Over the years, Duggar family fans have noticed subtle yet distinct changes in her wardrobe choices. While she's never fully abandoned the Duggar family's modesty rules, she has shown a growing willingness to adopt her own approach to style. It's also worth noting that Abbie's marriage to John David has allowed her a bit more freedom than some of her other in-laws, as John David is one of the quieter, less strict Duggar siblings. Fans have noted that the couple seems to live a more laid-back life, partially stepping away from the public eye and not participating as actively in the counting on spotlight. This independence might be what's given Abbie the courage to experiment with her look, and fans are loving this gradual, blossoming independence. As Abbie becomes more comfortable with her identity outside the strict Duggar framework, she's giving fans a glimpse of what it might look like to embrace a modern, personal take on faith-based modesty. The modern modesty movement. Abbie's recent bridesmaid look also touches on a broader trend in the fashion world, where many young women of faith are finding ways to express modesty without feeling constrained. For years, modest fashion was synonymous with shapeless dresses, high necklines, and long hems, but as fashion has evolved, so has the idea of what it means to dress modestly. Abbie's choice seemed to align with this new wave of modern modesty, where women can wear flattering, stylish clothing that aligns with their beliefs without sacrificing comfort or personality. In fact, several fans commented on how Abbie's dress seemed to fit right into this new concept of modesty. By blending elegance with personal values, she managed to reflect a style that's accessible and inspiring to others. "She's showing us that you can honor your beliefs and still look amazing," one fan wrote, summarizing what many others felt about the look. What this could mean for Abbie and the Duggars. For some fans, Abbie's choice of dress, while minor, felt like a significant step in the family's evolution. The Duggars have been well known for their strict family culture, but over the years, a few family members have stepped out and developed their own identity. Jill Duggar-Dillard, for example, has been open about her journey toward personal freedom, which included changes in her fashion choices and even her family dynamics. Could Abbie's choice indicate a similar path? Only time will tell. As the Duggars continue to grow and their children start to form their own families, fans have been speculating about whether the younger generation will hold fast to the same conservative values or create a blend of their upbringing and the modern world around them. Abbie's subtle yet impactful choice in her bridesmaid dress represents a small yet meaningful indication that perhaps the younger Duggars are beginning to find ways to honor their beliefs while embracing their individuality. A style icon in the making. After years of being under the radar, Abbie's recent look has ignited conversations about her potential as a style icon within the counting on world. Many fans are now eagerly anticipating her future appearances, wondering if her wardrobe will continue to evolve or if this was a one-time fashion statement for a special occasion. Some fans have even suggested that Abbie might follow in the footsteps of other reality stars who have transitioned into the fashion or lifestyle spaces. With her tasteful style and balanced approach, she could indeed have an influence, especially on women who are looking for modest yet fashionable wardrobe choices. In any case, Abbie's bridesmaid dress moment has made one thing clear. She is embracing a journey of self-expression that resonates with many of her fans. Whether this was a one-time choice or the beginning of a larger shift in her personal style, Abbie Duggar has certainly shown that she's not afraid to mix things up while staying true to her roots. For fans, it's an exciting possibility of seeing more of Abbie's evolving style in the future, as she navigates her own path in the ever-watching world of the Duggar family and beyond.